May the 4th be with you all. How hilarious is it? I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm MegamanNG and I welcome you to my monthly update for May 2020. This title is pretty obvious. Delaying my sanity. Because with everything going on right now and me having to be stuck at home for more than a month, it's already also affected my mental health. I can't even mention it for obvious reasons. So yeah, you want to know what has happened in the month of April? Let's hammer it down, shall we? Let's start with all the games that we have done thus far. We did Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, DBZ Kakarot, Nioh 2, Mega Man ZX Advent, and Streets of Rage 4. A whopping 6 games. A whopping 6 games and a lot to do. Why? Because I'm following under a set schedule. Because it's better for me because I want to make sure I get as much done as possible so that way I can have it scheduled up. Because right now, I'd rather focus on enjoying games for myself and not have to worry about having to put videos up on YouTube and everything. Speaking of which, yeah, things are actually going better on YouTube. But revenue has hit a downturn for obvious reasons. Because of the whole pandemic thing that's going on right now. If you want to know what's to come for the month of May, here's the deal. More ZX Advent, more FF7 Remake, Persona 5 Royal, DBZ Kakarot, Nioh 2, and Streets of Rage 4. Streets of Rage 4 is taking priority right now because I've already beaten the game to let you know, and I'm going to be rendering the final 4 parts, which you guys will be seeing on YouTube in a couple of days. But once I'm done, I'm reverting back to my regular schedule. And you guys will also be seeing Rise of the TMNT episode reviews. If you guys know, I've already gotten them up. I'm late, I know, I'm sorry. But I had no idea we'd be getting new episodes. Because I thought the series would have gotten the shaft already as it is. And I, for one, really am devoted to that series. And yet, I always see people in the comments mentioning that the 2012 series is better than the 2018. You guys really need to give that show a chance. I mean it. And if you want to know the new playthroughs that's going to be coming, it's simple. The Wonderful 101 Remastered. And yes, I already have pre-purchased the Wonderful 101 Remastered, and it's on my Switch right now. I gotta wait till it goes active. But to anyone who has already backed the Kickstarter for it, I heard that you guys are going to be getting quite a delay, though you will be getting a free copy of it on Steam. And also, I heard that Them's Fighting Hers has already left early access at 1.0. If I get a better computer, a better laptop with more power and all that, and a wired Xbox controller, I will cover the story mode for it. That is, if the game does come out on consoles, no, I'm going to cover it. Because that's a fact. Because I will cover Them's Fighting Hers again. For old time's sake. Yeah, due to doing so many games at once, I've decided to set things on a recording schedule. Why? So I can render stuff and schedule upload videos. At times, I may have to upload more than twice a day. 3 times a day if I have to. But twice is the minimum. My recording schedule is as follows. Though it's going to change. But for this week only, I've decided to switch things up. Monday will be Mega Man ZX Advent. Tuesday is Persona 5 Royal. Wednesday is FF7 Remake. Thursday is Nioh 2. Friday is DBZ Kakarot. The schedule will change depending on whether I can get stuff done or not. As for the weekends, they will depend on anything else. New games will have a coverage that will last a week. In the case of the Wonderful 101 Remastered, that's going to be priority. As for the fundraiser update, it's currently right now at $160. I'm going to be adding more once a month unless otherwise. Because with the pandemic and everything and all cons are being canceled, though I'm hearing that New York Comic Con may still be going in October. Though if that were to happen, I'm just only going to buy a 1-day pass and that's that. Because yes, these tickets cost a lot of money and I wanted to end it after 2019. But I figured why not go for it one more? Because the Javits Center was once used as a hospital and now they've closed it down. While they closed the temporary hospital. Though, to the Javits Center, thank you. Thank you for helping us in this time of great need. We really do mean it. I will say that if anyone is interested in chipping in and donating and whatnot, The link's in the description below. And if you do chip in, you will get a shout out from me. That is a promise. But for the sake of things, I know that many of you have gotten your stimulus checks and all. I'm not pulling a DSP here. Do not send me your stimulus checks because you guys needed more than me. I don't even get one because I'm dependent. Yeah, if I did, I would have already gotten a laptop already and you wouldn't be hearing it from me. Though to be fair, I would have gotten a new laptop and a solid state drive. So that way I can back up everything on the new drive, like the installation for the new drive, have it installed, install the Windows 10, and I'm good to go. That's simple. So yeah, for the sake of it, don't send me the stimulus checks. You guys need it more than I do. And besides, use it to help with your families, because that's better than anything else, especially during these trying times. And speaking of which, yeah, my Patreon is going to get a little upgrade. Why is that? Simple. Because I'm adding 2 new tiers. And there is going to be a video coming up tonight talking about this. But if you want a summary of a TLDR, here it is. You have your bronze, silver, and gold tiers. The bronze tier is for $1 a month. You get to join my Discord along with access to the patrons-only chat. Not to mention, you get shoutouts at the end of every update video I upload. Silver tier for $5 a month, you get shoutouts at the end of every video along with all the previous tier benefits. $10 a month, you get access to a Q&A that I hope to implement along with all the previous benefits. Now for the next 2 tiers. And these tiers are experimental. They're a work in progress because I don't know if it's going to work. They'll either work or they'll backfire in my face. So here it is. I decided to implement these 2 tiers. First is the Platinum tier. The Platinum tier for $20 a month. In addition to getting all the previous benefits, Platinum tier patrons can be invited to part to a video or a stream that I plan on working. Though it is mostly a work in progress. Though my only condition is that you need at least a good mic, Audacity with the MP3 option in it, etc. Because I need that so that way I can implement it into the video. I used to do that, but sadly I don't do it anymore. And the highest tier that I've added is the Diamond tier. And this will either work to my advantage or backfire horrifically. Because I add something that I never ever want to implement. I never do. Why is that? Because for $50 a month, the Diamond tier patrons, they get to choose what game I should do on YouTube. It depends on what I have. Though, if it's a game I could pretty much put money towards to get, I'll do it. No questions asked. It's a work in progress. They'll also get the previous benefits, but like I said, this will either work or backfire because with everything going on right now with our world, and the fact that ad revenue has been tanking really badly because of it, I need all the help I can get. But remember, supporting my Patreon is not mandatory. It's optional. If you want to chip in, you may. Links in the description below. Okay, you also know that I have not been streaming in a while. The last time I streamed was when I streamed Final Fantasy VIII. The reason why I haven't been streaming is because of my mental health. I'm not in the best state of mind right now. But don't worry, I will be back to streaming. And when I do, I will be continuing. I will be continuing with my stream of Final Fantasy VIII. To prove it, I'm going to be starting my stream next week. Just letting you guys know this right now. I want to focus on getting my mental health up to speed. Because being stuck in an apartment for more than a month can affect your mind and your body. And it does suck. Trust me, it does. So yeah, there will be no stream viewer shoutouts, though you will be getting your active commenter shoutouts, and there have been a lot. Though this will be updated, hopefully when new people start coming in. There is no Real Talk because I was actually planning on having a Real Talk focusing on, well, I don't want to say it because if I do, Naughty Dog's going to go after me. Though if you already can figure it out by that, you know what I mean. I won't say it, but for the sake of it here, let's just say that the Streisand effect is kicking in and it's already going on a collision course way down. I only pray Naughty Dog doesn't get me. But I will say is that I'm skipping The Last of Us Part 2. There's a very good reason for it. Though I will be mentioning that in the comments, okay? So yeah, that's it for this update. I'm taking a day off because I need to get my mind in check. And tomorrow, it'll be business as usual. Thankfully, I'll have videos scheduled, but Tuesday is when things will resume. Today is just updates only, because I got one more video I gotta make, and it's the Patreon one. And I hope everyone gets a chance to see it. And if they want to support me on Patreon, they can. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you guys next time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.